Hello and welcome. This is Lisa McCradle of Inner Wisdom Awakening coming in with your December energy forecast. If you like what's happening here, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment below. This is how we get the messages out into the world. Thank you so much for being here as part of my community. Ooh, I am sending so much love to your light. So much love to your light. So here we are embarking on December. We are going to go over the 4 things you most need to know to optimize the frequency of this month, as well as a little bit of the astrology, a little bit of the numerology, and we'll get you all set for this, the 12th month of this year, 2020. And December will by no means disappoint you. It's almost coming in like the crescendo of this wild ride. The final act of 2020 is here. And it is proving to be a spectacular month. So it's a huge month. It will deliver some of the most extraordinary planetary alignments, really, of the entire century. I mean, it illuminates this year and it moves so far beyond that. So we kick it all off from an astrological point of view with the full moon lunar eclipse on 11/30, wrapping up November energy with a full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini. And this, as most eclipses do, eclipses always come in twos. So we have this one kicking off the bookend. And then you'll have a full solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December the 14th. Now, these bookends are always huge portal openings. Okay, and it seems like every month I'm like, there's another portal opening, there's another, because this is the step-by-step acceleration that is bringing us into our infinite capacity for our awakening, really, truly. So the full moon on the 30th isn't a typical full moon, meaning it's not going to have that energy of being out and loud and big and bold like full moons do. Whenever they're eclipsed, it's because we're working through the shadows. And my guidance this morning was saying it is as if you are unzipping the earth itself to allow some of the dark shadow forces that have been held deep within the core of the earth to come to the light. So this is us, this is within you, this is within the earth itself, it's within the collective of humanity. So we activate that bookend with the Gemini full moon. The Sagittarius full or new moon solar eclipse is going to really give us this opportunity to be set free, to be transformed, to be really setting an intention of something so brand new that you might find yourself thinking outside of a box that you didn't even understand that you were locked in. Bringing in this new energy. So we have the bright of the sun moving through the shadow with the fresh new beginning of the new moon. And all of this is really aligning you to see with clear eyes, to be in brave truth-telling, and to really kind of optimize stepping into taking risks at another level. You might find yourself feeling unstoppable. Because in higher dimensionality, the truth is at soul level, you are unstoppable. And all that we've been doing to move through these illusions and these limitations and these frequencies that have kept us from our greatest expression, all that you've been doing, all the work you've been doing over this lifetime, over these lifetimes, is culminating into this significant moment in time for you to be fully expressed as a soul being on planet Earth in this now moment. All of this is bringing us to the massive crescendo, this winter solstice, 12/21 of 20, where we get to move into the great conjunction, right? With 3 planets aligning and truly ushering us into the activation of the age of Aquarius. The golden age is upon us. There is no going back. And if we think about solstice energy, it is the darkest day, right? It is the longest night. And the solstice, what's significant is that it is the ushering in of the light. So how all of these, it's also ushering in this golden age of Aquarius. Now, it's going to be about a 4-year journey to really sink us into the full expression or the fuller expression of the age of Aquarius. But it's no longer the dawning of the age of Aquarius. It is the initiation, the activation, the sequence of moving into the fully expressed age of Aquarius, which is our greatest expression of light, which is us coming into full source, to be sourced through source itself, into the great remembrance of who we are as soul level. What is happening on planet Earth right now is so significant. And I know I've said this over and over and over again. Everything that we've been going through is so significant. And this is the culmination. So on the 29th, finishing out the month, on the 29th of December, you will have a full moon in Cancer. And this full moon is kind of the wrap up of the end of the year. You might notice it to be exceptionally emotional. It's also here to come like the loving mother, right? Like the Cancer, the moon in its own sign, soothing, licking the wounds to activate an empowerment that's going to bring us to all the energy that 2021 is bringing. So numerology. So first of all, it's the 12th month. Okay, the number 12 being a significant number. Number 1 being, it's the beginning and the end. It's the alpha and the omega, right? It's the new beginning, but you have to have a finale to have a new beginning. So the 1 brings us this. The 2 brings us the partnership, right? The new beginning, the finale, the old to the new. And to be in partnership, to be in union, to be in unity, to find harmony, to find balance, significant of 12. It's a reason that there's 12 months, or the 12th month that finishes the year, because of the significance of the frequency of the number. It also equals the number 3. And 3 energy is a lot about, I like to think of it as the holy trine, right? The body, the mind, the soul, Father, Son, Holy Spirit from a religious perspective. It's the union. It's the union of the 3. And 3 is a creative number, right? So it's definitely upon you, inspiring you to be super creative this month with how you navigate this wild ride that you're on. And it also brings us to the 12-12 activation. So we got initiated in the 11-11. There is a 12-12 numerological expansion frequency that will be happening on that 12th day. I'm going to do a live in the community, in the Facebook community. So be sure to join that. It is going to be a free, complimentary 12-12 activation that will happen in the Conscious Creator community, link below. Maybe we'll do it at 12-12. Why would we do anything else? And that is paired with the 11-11, really these stair steps to bringing us into this culmination of the crescendo of the winter solstice, the day that they say it is the day of the Great Awakening. It is the event that many have been speaking about. It is an ascension portal, an awakening culmination that everything has been building towards. It is significant beyond measure. And I will also be doing a live attunement for the 12-12 channeled from the Council of Light. And you can look forward to seeing the link to that in the days that are to come. Let's talk about the 4 things you most need to optimize, to know, and to align with to move through this energy of December. Connection. I know that I've been getting a lot of feedback that falling off of our practices, right? We're moving through holidays, winter, change of season. There's a lot happening everywhere. And it's easy to fall off of your practices. So your connection practices are of the utmost importance right now. Get to your meditation, get to your earth frequencies. You must be in practice to stay in that connection. So it's connection to self, it's connection to source, it's connection to your higher self, to your higher truth, it's connection to the light councils or any of the councils of which you connect to when you're in meditation, to source, to God, to family, to friends, connection, connecting at higher levels. And you're going to find that there's a lot of oppression against connection happening this month. A lot of forces wanting to move connection aside because it is so important. You must find your ways to connect and to seek for connection. no matter what's happening in the outside third dimensional world. Connect, connect, connect. Number 2 is freedom. The 12 longs for freedom. Your higher consciousness longs for its freedom. You're probably experiencing this deep long for freedom, because in the deconstruction of this old lens, part of what's happening as we are birthing ourselves in and out and away from third dimensionality into higher frequency, fourth dimension, and optimizing into the fifth, it's a deep deconstruction of the limiting beliefs that have been bestowed upon you, through you, and activated over these thousands of years. The call for freedom, for truth, the truth of you, is summoning to be freely expressed through you. This is like soul level revealed. So what you're experiencing inside of yourself, this summoning for freedom to be who I am, to express how I express, to really come into the ownership and the empowerment of who you are as a free being. You will see this mirrored on your inner lens as well as the outer landscape. Truth. Speak it, feel it, find it, be it. Your truth. Your truth is fifth dimensional reveal. You can feel truth when you are connected and you're optimized in your freedom. You can feel what is true for you. Attach to nothing. Allow for everything. Feel your way through and accept nothing if it does not feel as if it aligns in the cells of your body, even if logically it does not make sense, even if from the parameters of your mind and your thinking being, a lot is not going to make sense, but you must know that you are attuned at such a high frequency in the cells of your body as the creators, right? As the light workers, as the way showers, as the truth tellers in this now moment. What is true for you vibrates in your inner workings in a way that just feels right. So the deconstruction is the opposition between the mind shoulding and the being canning. I can do this. I feel this. I know this to be true. This is the point where you get to make decisions in this now moment. Are you going to attune to that which you are believing, or that which you are intuiting and knowing and feeling in the cells of your body? Number 4, we do all of this so that you can then be in your highest level of service. It all brings you here. Your question to self and to source this month, the opportunity is, how may I serve at my highest level with this integration that I am deeply connected, I am free and sovereign, I have the truth alive within me. How may I serve? How may I be in my greatest service? Ask this each day. It is a beautiful request each and every day, all the time. It is my daily prayer. Ask, how may I serve? Show me, use me, put me in alignment, allow me to be in my highest service. I'm inspiring you to do the same. Ask the question. Nothing else is quite as important as this question. How may I serve? And when you are in your greatest connection, you are communing with source, with spirit, with your highest self, with planet Earth, with heaven. Connect, connect, connect. All the frequencies, all the people, connect. Honor, attune, align, expect, and create freedom. Have you created a life that gifts you your greatest expression of freedom? And if not, what is it that you can create here in this month that will align you into a greater expression of your freedom? It is so important. May I know the truth. May I feel the truth. May I expect the truth. May I seek for the truth. May I speak the truth. May I be of truth. So that you can then move into your greatest service. These are the 4 tools to embody, embrace, and activate in this December. There is nothing greater that you can do this month than these 4 things. Know that you're an infinite being. Know that this month is going to be another wild ride, but all worth it. Must stay at your holiest, at your greatest. Know that you are loved, know that you are supported, and know that you are here for all of it. You were made for this. Have an amazing month. Look forward to the classes that I had spoken to. I am sending so much love to your light. Thank you for being here in service on planet Earth in this now moment. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a blessed day.